that can cook. I mean, play guitar anyway. He can cook. But anyway. Good job of an MC and take controls. Liz Trouble, right here, number 4. Give her a nice hand.
I'm going to sing something first, and I'm skipping the last verse of it because it sort of offends me because it has all this stuff about taming women in it. So if you love the last verse, my apologies. Gentlemen, 'tis my duty to inform your ones be a dealer or ask if you a favour, not to seek her for a while, for I haven't she's a creature. Character and feature, no words can paint the picture of the Queen of Bolangaya. And if you could have seen her there, boys be just been there, the swans in their movements and the morning her smile on the rose in the garden. Don't ask the pardon, but no one can match the beauty of the Queen of Bolangaya. On the evening that I mentioned, I passed with light intention through a part of our dear country, known for beauty and for style, being a place known to thinkers, scholars and great drinkers, but above them all, the splendor shown the Queen of Bolangaya. And if you could have seen her there, boys be just been there, the swans in their movements and the morning her smile, or the rose in the garden. Don't ask a pardon, but no one can match the beauty of the Queen of Bolangaya. And now I'm going to read something, I don't know, some people heard the last little bit of last week. It's my last will and testament as a teenager, or you never know when you might need a loaded 12 gauge. And Michael, the coffee god from Minneapolis, once said to me when I was getting a double espresso that the best conversation will be in hell, and if you reckon the souls they'll return, they'll reserve a space for you at the espresso bar in hell. And so this is for the yummies and our parents and ex-lovers and everyone who has joined together to make my life a living hell. Thank you very much. It's been very fun.
Now please be quiet.
If you have nothing left to learn, you're dead. I know I'm alive because I want a cigarette. I know I'm alive because my leg hurts where I wiped out today. Stop. Take a deep breath. Could be your last. Living this fast motorcycle ride through mountains, living this constant regurgitation and repetition. I know I'm alive because my hands are shaking. I know I'm alive because I want to fuck the man across the table from me. I know I'm alive because I'm cold. I know I'm alive because the sugar and coffee and whiskey simultaneously numbs and awakens me. If my brother wrote this, it would be shorter. He'd say, I know I'm alive because I have feelings and desires. That would be boring then. Walking down the street, boots scraping on brushed concrete. They rioted in Miami last night. They're rioting in Paris. They're rioting in LA. When will the bombs explode here? When will it be when you walk out into firelit streets and scream? What day will it be when we say enough? Is it enough that we're damn near starving? Is it enough that we freeze at night? Is it enough that we have no rights and no opportunities? When will the rocks fly? When will the gunfire break out? Is it enough that we're having children and abortions and dying of the sex plague? You try to keep us drunk and stoned and not yet educated. But did you hear we're educating ourselves? Did you hear that we're learning to live on the nothing you give us? When will the cars lie dead at the curbside? When will your erector set buildings fall down? Is it enough that we can work at Burger King or not at all? Is it enough that there are holes in our shoes and holes in our pockets and you try to shove your regurgitated values into them? You're running out of people to work your jobs. You're running out of people to sew your crops and shine your shoes, so when will it stop? When will it be too much? When will it be enough? I'm watching my cappuccino and take a sip. The man who made it for me said only the ignorant are happy. Happy when I'm too busy to think. Happy when I'm half conscious in bed beside a lover, exhausted. A lover. Not my lover, not the man I love. Just someone I cared about enough to fuck. Someone who won't bore me with a name morning conversation. Someone beautiful, because that is important to me. Tired, awake, wired, exhausted, and so angry, so fucking angry most of the time. Had 22 days left as a teenager. Looks like I'll see the sunrise this morning. Realize I love the people who don't ask me for things I can't give. Ragtag native surplus army on the front steps of high school. Where are your guns? Do you check them at the door? Army in the coffee shop. Actions speak louder than words. Just take a sip of coffee. Roll like a cigarette. Read, write, talk. Is there a knife in your boot? Two undercover cops with Rolling Stones pins. Yuppies in the other cafe across the street. You're right. You should be scared. This generation here you forgot about, and we're not smoke-free, and we don't say no to drugs. Your son is my lover, your daughter is my friend, your abandoned building my bedroom, and your dumpster my kitchen, and you're right, you should be scared.
All right. There's trouble.